Welcome into Valley Vibes. I'm Lindsay Smith here with Espo, and joining us are the stars of last night's Suns Nuggets game, Buck Bennett and Diego Lenzi. You guys, you two were all over the internet for the excitement that you showed throughout the entire game. First and foremost, just give us a little backstory. How'd you become Suns fans and such huge Devin Booker fans?
I went to my first game in November of 21, I think, and I wasn't really big on basketball or like I wasn't big on basketball in general, so like I wasn't like a Suns fan or anything. But one of my mom's friends took me. Her name is Stephanie. She took me to a game, and I just fell in love after that. We had like pretty good seats, like maybe middle row, maybe row like I don't know, like 200, something like that. And so it like good seats, a good game, we won, and like just good vibes. I got on the jumbotron, and so that was really cool. And that's kind of just how I fell in love. I went to more games, and then March 24th, I went courtside for my first time, I think in 2022. And then I met Devin Booker. I got a jersey signed, like a rookie card, so that was really cool. And then January 11th of 23, I went courtside again, and I got DeAndre Ayton's shoes. He wasn't playing, but he warmed up in them, and I got his shoes, and he was able to like sign them, and that was really cool. And then this year was like the third year of me going, and it was just really cool, like me going, be able to go again, and I was just the atmosphere in Denver is always good and big rivals, so it's pretty good.
Into Nuggets territory. You're courtside. You're wearing Suns gear, and you basically show 18,000 people how to get it done in that game. I mean, and on TNT. Did you feel any pressure because you were representing all of us out there at that game last night?
I mean, I don't know if you did. I didn't really, because like it's like I guess like my first time maybe a little bit, but like there's always been like some like backslash or like butting heads, but for the most part not really. I mean, I just kind of like January 11th we lost, so it's good to come back and get a dub, and we were winning for most of that game, so I was able to keep talking as the game was going on to like other fans.
Diego, at what point did you realize, and did you guys realize that you had kind of become an internet sensation? Because last night on our show and in our post game, I said, somebody find me these guys because I'm going to hook you guys up with some of our Suns gear. I'm going to send you a gift card so you can get it because you guys were the real MVP. At what point did you realize you'd become internet sensations after that game?
Well, thank you first of all for that.
Yeah, thank you.
But I think it started getting we felt kind of in tune with like the popularity of it, like ever since the start of the game. We had Kevin sign some of our stuff, and like just kind of that was just like just an amazing experience. And then like throughout the game we noticed like there's no Suns, like we saw some Suns, like some orange on the opposite side, but like not on, obviously not courtside. And so we just were kind of in tune with the fact that we were the only ones there supporting the Suns. And I think when it all really set in was when Buck called Brad Beal over and wanted to and asked for the shoes, and we saw all those cameras and kind of realized that maybe that would go somewhere, and went back to our hotel for the night and realized searched it up and realized we were trending on Twitter, or on X now, I guess.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, I need to know, Diego, where did you get your Moss Point jersey? Because that was one of the big things. Everyone was like, he's rocking Book old school jerseys there.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I'm a huge Devin Booker fan, and so that one was an absolute search. I don't. Well, I guess we're all Phoenix natives. No more Denver natives around us, but got it actually at the Scottsdale Fashion Mall, and there was like one of those jerseys, like those, like they have like exotic jerseys, like they have like different jerseys that like you wouldn't normally see in like a Just Sports or something like that. And I found the Moss Point jersey. It like obviously recognized it and found it in my size. So was absolutely, I was just so happy.
But Buck, I gotta ask. There's this picture that was kind of a screenshot from the game. It looked like the end of the game. Did you wave goodbye to the Denver fans, or was that just what the screenshot looked like? Because if you waved goodbye to the Denver fans, you are a legend now.
Yeah.
If not, you're still pretty cool. But that would have been legendary.
It was more of a, I think I went like this, like a 3, because I mean it could be interpreted either. I wouldn't mind if it was waving goodbye, but yeah, I got to be honest, it was like me turning around because I knew the camera would see me, but I didn't think it'd go viral like it did, and like it's obviously like the NBA posting it, like my school, our school, we go to the same school, is like doing a post on it or like a little thing on it now, like of me. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean Kevin Durant just hitting that. I don't remember if it was in overtime because he hit so many, but it was like either the fourth quarter to tie it and bring it into overtime, or it was in overtime. And I knew the camera was there, and Devin and Kevin was just right there, and so I just turned to the crowd and went like that. And I don't know, it was pretty nice. A lot of Denver fans weren't happy about it, but
Oh, I can only imagine. But that's like your 3-point celebration, basically. Like, every player has one. That's yours now.
But let me, since I'm old and I feel like old guys are supposed to impart wisdom, don't care about what any of the Denver fans say because their opinion doesn't matter. You're cool with the Suns fans, and that's all that matters, man.
I mean, honestly.
yes.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We had a blast getting to chat with you today. And of course, rooting you on while you were rooting on the Suns against the Nuggets. Always keep that same passion and that level of energy because it's infectious. Thank you again.
Yep, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.